I'm Dan Ackerman, senior editor at CNET.com, and we are here taking a look at the Samsung Q1 Ultra Premium. Now, this looks a lot like the last Samsung Q1 Ultra, the non-premium version we looked at last year. And in fact, not a lot has changed. It's still got the same BlackBerry-inspired split keyboard design and 7-inch touchscreen. What they have done is they've upgraded the CPU to a regular old Intel Core Solo. The older model had an Intel A110 processor. That's kind of like a CPU in a cell phone. This is definitely a little bit better. Now, we've always appreciated UMPCs, or ultra-mobile PCs, as great feats of computer engineering. It takes a lot to cram a full-size, full-function computer into a little handheld case like this. But in the last year or so, since people started talking about UMPCs, there's been a big change in the market. We have seen the introduction of what they call netbooks, or mini PCs, or mini laptops, exemplified by the super popular Asus EPC. Now, as you can see, they're kind of roughly the same size, and the components inside are fairly comparable, except for, of course, these netbooks use a much more traditional keyboard and screen layout. The big difference, however, is this guy is about $550, this guy is about $1,400. There are still a lot of things we like about the Q1 Ultra Premium, and it remains one of our favorite UMPCs. If you're used to BlackBerry-style typing, then the split keyboard works well. We like the multiple input options. There's a little mouse pointer over on your left hand with left and right mouse buttons under your right thumb, and the screen is a touch screen. You can either use the built-in stylus or your finger to click through the system, and there's a little touch button that brings up a menu that contains some of the most important things you're going to want to hit, like volume stuff and screen brightness. And of course, it's got plenty of extras for such a tiny system. There's an SD card slot, a webcam, and even a VGA output under this little panel right here. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that's the Samsung Q1 Ultra Premium.